Pay your taxes.
Pay your taxes. That's good. That's good.
My H&R Block advice right there.
Oh, you don't go to H&R Block, do you? Do they have H&R Block in Canada?
No, I go to H&R Sarah.
Oh, good. Oh, Sarah.
I tried
the old TurboTax.
I tried to do the taxes once, and my head nearly exploded.
No.
And Sarah said, "Go away. I'll take care of it." That was 22 years ago, and I haven't seen a tax form since.
Oh, you're so lucky. That's awesome.
He is lucky.
I am very lucky. Yes. Yeah. I take care of other things, if you know what I'm saying. But she takes care of them taxes.
I went to the accountant today to drop taxes off because I don't trust myself either. So that's why I'm all dressed up. I got dressed up for my accountant.
For the accountant.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Kit Kat.
Oh.
All right. Hey, welcome everybody to the Collectors, brought to you by Kit Kat. And Curtis is, I don't know, he's got gang signs on his shirt today, so watch out for that. I don't know what that means.
LA, baby.
Yeah, be careful.
Oh, I see. It's a baseball thing. Hey, what do you think? What do you think? They're not going to be starting the season.
What?
Well, they're canceling games because of the collective bargaining agreement is going long.
Oh, well, you know.
The season's not going to start on time, and they're not going to push it back. They're just out and out canceling games.
As we know, the Dodgers do well when games are canceled. That's
the only way they can win. Is that what you're saying?
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, you know, in the past, they've benefited from such a change.
Okay.
Can I go lower on this chair? Ooh.
Oh, look at this. Catmax Gaming. Wow, over 4K subs. Gonna need to send Dylan some royalties soon. You really have over 4,000 subs?
We do, Kevin.
We
do.
Yeah. I feel the.
How many years has this channel been in operation?
This channel, geez,
yeah.
I'm not sure. Maybe, I don't know, 5 years, 7 years.
So the first 100 subs, we can thank Joe, and then the next 3,900, you know,
Bob Dylan,
Kevin and I.
No,
Kevin. Totally. Once we got Kevin on board, and then Curtis, you know, brought in some, but yeah,
just a few.
I had to get rid of Chris Roberts. I had to start a whole new channel for him.
Yeah.
And,
I mean, that filthy mouth.
Dead weight.
So, yeah, we're back. It's the Collectors. The three of us are here right now. We're going to have a fourth very soon, of course. Big Bandy will be making his way onto the show. Thanks, everyone, for joining us. Hello in the chat. Don't forget to make fun of us in the chat, and we'd love to see that. Participate in the show. We got lots of big stuff happening. Got a huge mailbag coming up. A huge story happening in the mailbag. Lots of crazy stuff was found, and we'll see pictures of it. So look forward to that. I got a couple new things to show you. Nothing too exciting, but you know, interesting things, some treasures. Curtis, what can we expect from you?
Today on the Collectors, we will be seeing VHS. We will be seeing cassette tapes. We will be seeing vinyl, and maybe even something a little special as well. But I don't want to give it away. I'll put it this way. We may have an unboxing coming up. Exclusive unboxing.
That's where all the subscribers come from, because we demand subscribership for an unboxing.
Smash it. Smash that like and subscribe button, people.
You hit it enough, you get the Peter North coming by, and then it goes crazy.
And as you can see, it is Oscar season is in full swing right now. I am a huge fan of following Oscar season. I don't care about the awards at all. I think awards, like industries giving themselves awards, is really silly. However, I get caught up in all the trying to figure out who's going to win and following it. It's like fantasy football for me is Oscar season. And so I am playing, as I mentioned before in one of my pickups, the Oscars Greatest Moments from 1971 to 1991. That's what's playing behind me. This is perhaps the crown jewel, in my opinion, of my my VHS collection. I am so happy to have this tape. I love it, and you're seeing it behind me right now. There's Carl Malden, the host.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you know there was a show with Carl Malden and I can't remember who the other actor was in it, but it was like a show
Michael
from
Douglas?
the 70s. Yeah,
Streets
I
of San Francisco.
yeah. I had never even heard of that show. I found the DVD complete box set. It was
Michael
way
Douglas,
good.
huh?
yeah, it was from the
He would have been
70s.
young. Holy
It was
crap!
way overpriced, but so I didn't buy it. But I'm like, I gotta hone in on that show and check that
How many
out.
seasons did it go?
It was a fairly good sized box set, so at least 4, I'd imagine.
I had no
Someone
idea.
up here played it in syndication. That's how I know about it. It was on like the afternoon somewhere. I don't
Yeah.
remember where. Yeah, it's worth checking out.
An action crime drama from the 70s with Carl Malden and a young Michael Douglas. Like, yeah, how could you pass that up?
That sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Carl Malden, he was the president of the Academy back then, right? That's why he's talking.
That's
so much.
why he's talking. Yes. Yeah.
All right. Cool. Yeah. This year's Oscars, I don't know. I'm a little bit flat on. I'm angry about the Spider-Man snub because I think that movie was amazing.
I agree, but did you really think? Come on.
No, well, maybe. I don't want to get into it.
Didn't they put like they've had was it Black Panther up for was it Best Picture or a few awards
true.
anyways?
That's true.
So,
Maybe.
it's the comic book.
It's possible.
It's
possible.
Yeah.
They are doing a fan favorite Oscar award for the first time. Kind of a people's choice sort of thing, I believe. And
yeah,
I would be surprised if Spider-Man didn't go home with that.
It's ridiculous. And they axed like a bunch of technical
But again,
stuff, right?
But again, Bill, these awards don't mean anything.
That's true.
Like I have always said the only real award that exists is the test of time, because that's the only one that you can really judge a film and its impact on culture is the test of time.
That is true. Very wise, Curtis. Today, you guys tuned into an extra special episode
on an extra special, The Collectors.
Got to hit that like.
Well, I'm with Curtis too. I get into the Oscars too, but I like the curated list of watching the movies, and as my partner on Retro Fandango, Richard, pointed out, it's so I can complain about which didn't win and which should have won, and so I could feel better than the Academy Awards, saying no, that shouldn't have won, this should have won. He's dead right. That's exactly why I like it. And let me tell you, the best movie I've seen out of the whole bunch so far, I haven't seen them all, but the best one I've seen is that what the heck's that music one that's on Disney Plus?
Encanto?
The Summer of Soul?
That was fantastic. That was great. If you haven't watched
Summer
that
of
yet,
Soul?
Yeah.
Is it a doc?
It's a documentary. It's by the guy Questlove, the Roots guy.
Oh, yeah.
The talent guy.
Uh-huh.
So he was like I was on a Zoom call with him, and just the name drop there. Zoom call with Quest, and he was talking about how when he was a kid, he'd hear the stories about this huge concert that took place in New York. This was before, just a couple of years before he was born. And he'd hear just from people who had been there and that how amazing this concert was and that. And so eventually he's just like, I got to track down, see if I can find if this footage still exists. And sure enough, it does. So apparently, in 1968, Martin Luther King was assassinated, and the city of New York, in order to calm the tension that was rising because of such an event, decided to throw these free concerts up in the park in Harlem. So you had black artists from all over coming to perform, and they had the cream of the crop at the time. And then once it was done, it was a series of weekends in July of 1969. And once it was done, they tried to sell it. And at the time, Woodstock was the huge moneymaker in Hollywood. It was making tons of dough. And they're like, hey, we got the black Woodstock right here. Which studio is going to line up to buy it? And nobody wanted it. They couldn't sell it. So the people who owned all the footage and that, they just threw it in the basement, and It took Questlove 50 years later to find it all. And let me tell you, what he found was gold. I've been saying this over and over again. Within the first 5 minutes, you see Stevie Wonder come up on stage and just completely smash on a drum kit. Blind guy, just hammering. I knew he could play piano, but to watch
This is on Disney Plus, you said?
this is on Disney Plus.
Is that going to be on Disney Plus in America as well? Because I know
I
sometimes.
believe so.
That might,
because
it's a Hulu thing, maybe.
Okay. Well, I have Hulu as well.
no,
so.
because Disney has been, getting behind this movie
Okay.
so much that they actually aired the movie a couple of weeks ago on ABC. They took all their programming, so put it off the side. We're dedicating a night to Summer of Soul, and it was fantastic. Just a great thing. It's a crying shame that it has been, hidden for so long. But I guess we should just be happy that it's finally come out, and it's a great watch. I loved it. I
Quite a year for like archived or vaulted music footage between the Beatles, Get Back documentary, and Summer of Soul. What
Yeah.
a treat!
And
Yeah.
this channel.
of
And
course
this
yes.
channel.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, since Kevin had him on the phone, I guess I can reveal it now. Our special guest this week is none other than Questlove from the Roots.
There we go. Hey,
Welcome,
Quest.
Questlove. Right, hit the
No,
thing and you can.
He texted me he's going to be about 15 minutes late.
Okay, we'll look
Yeah.
for him. Hey,
Questlove,
Danielle,
coming
joining
up.
us in the chat.
It might be a continuous 15 minutes late, but we'll see.
Okay. Wow. Well, there's Kevin, talking about Summer's Soul. I want to congratulate you on your 200th episode of Retro Fandango, which just aired.
Thank you. Yes.
I listened to. I had to take the whole middle chunk out because you had Ghostbusters chat, and I haven't seen it yet. So
You didn't miss anything.
Big
I
events.
don't want to
They-
hear Kevin negativity about it yet before I watch it. So
They pulled out all the stops for the 200th episode, bigger
Yeah.
and better than ever. It's just a plus-sized retro Fandango episode, just
so
amazing.
flashy.
Guests galore. Yeah,
I'll say there was no negativity in my Ghostbusters analysis, just honesty. I was honest. I wasn't nasty. I wasn't uplifting. I was right in the middle. I gave it to you straight. It's a waste of time.
spoiler alert. I haven't got there yet either. I'm in the middle of the Fandango right now.
Just stop now, then.
No,
Stop now.
No, he's seen
Probably-
the movie.
I've seen the movie, yeah.
yeah.
And I'm
Well,
probably gonna agree with Kevin.
Oh boy, jeez. Okay, could be. Well, I know Kevin has some cool stuff coming up. I don't know if it's this massive, huge thing that he picked up earlier this week that he teased on Twitter, but I look forward to maybe seeing that. You'll have to stay tuned for that.
I only have massive, huge things to show.
Nice.
What?
So don't forget, hit the like button, hit the subscribes. Let me tell you, last week's episode, 100% likes. Not like that episode before, the Eric episode that got the.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
It's
Very
100%.
strange.
We got Duke on last week, so all the likes.
Yeah.
firing.
I'm surprised with all the likes because we devoted a good portion of that show to just talking about Guns N' Roses.
That's true, yeah.
And
I-
doing that whole thing.
We talked about all the things that have added to the subscriber base of this channel. How many subscribers did Eric's train cost this channel? That'd be an interesting analysis.
Yeah.
How many people saw trains? And
We were on the up and up. The episode prior to that, it was like
was it
our
up and
first 100 view episode, and then
Right.
what a dive! What a
Yeah.
dive! Oh man.
it was like the collective world just got together and kicked us out of the world.
Yeah. You could almost say the collectors derailed.
As Baba Booey would say, it was a bit of a stumble. Stumble.
No, we love you, Eric. That was a lot of fun episode. That was a very fun episode. And
I watched it. It was good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you weren't there, were you?
No,
Oh,
but
yeah,
after
well,
you
that's
guys
why.
talked it up last time, I watched it.
That's why. It was because we
Beautiful.
didn't have the K Dog.
Yeah, that's what it was.
All right. Well, hey, let me kick things off with showing you some stuff that will be going into the collection. I think it will be going into the collection. I picked this up. I thought it was pretty cool. I thought I should keep it. I think I'm going to keep it. I don't know. I know Duke's been on Twitter quite a bit, showing off his Woodies quite a bit, showing off all the Woody he's gotten lately. A lot of Woody content from Duke on Twitter. So I found my own here.
Wood grain? Oh, wood grain. Okay.
Yeah. He was trying to do like an innuendo joke thing.
Gotcha.
What do you think of that old radio?
Nice.
That's
what is it? Is that like a microwave radio or what is that?
That's just a plain old radio by GE. I wonder if it's got the year on there. Shock hazard for sure.
I'm shocked.
Made in Malaysia.
No, but look at all the quality checks. Like that went through many quality checks, so we know this is good.
Yeah.
And sure
coveted Malaysia built GE radio.
Yeah. Got your tuning and your volume.
Is that battery powered or plugged in or what? I see. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Have you tested it out?
Yeah, tested it out in the store. This isn't a clock radio, like an alarm clock or anything. It's just a plain radio. We don't need all that extra wild stuff. Sometimes all you need is the radio. So I thought this was kind of neat. I grabbed that up. It's fake wood, but still looks good. Cleaned up nice.
You can play your Littlest Hobo tapes on it.
Yeah, totally. Oh, I missed that Duke said he loved the trains.
Yeah, see?
The trains. Oh, I did find... I told you guys about my dummy cats that destroyed my 3D glasses for some reason. But I happened to be out and about and found 2 more sets of these giant ones. Samsung jobbies. And this was actually at a pawn shop, and he had it in this like bargain bin of stuff he can't sell. He just threw these in the bargain bin, and he didn't know too much about them, but I kind of had an idea that they would work with my setup. And look at the original price on there that he wanted. 50 big ones.
Whoa.
And sure enough, if you shop for these on eBay, they probably be around $60. He didn't think they would work with my system. He didn't know what to do with them. I said, I'd take a chance on them. And I asked him how much would the bargain bin price be? And he said, how about $10? And I said, how about $10 for the 2 of them? And he said, yeah, go ahead. So I got 2.
Bill, what's the last, what and when was the last 3D film you watched?
Me and the kid. It might have been the latest, that Spider-Man in the multiverse.
What?
Look at the size of these. See how comfortable they are?
Didn't that come out like 2 years ago?
The animated one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The animated one.
And when did you watch that?
Spectacular in 3D.
2 years ago.
No, like last month, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I watch lots of 3D movies on the projector. It's on the projector, so it's not on a little TV. You're actually getting a real experience, a real 3D experience. So
You get some comments there about your shirt. Well, you're not putting those up on the screen. What's going on?
Sorry, I'm busy. Don't you guys have control of this?
No. Here you go.
I can only do so much. Oh.
I think she was talking about your clock. Bill.
Okay.
Clock.
Couple more things. If we do get around to my actual collection stuff today, I'll be showing again, we're trying to get through the DVDs I kept despite having, access to Blu-rays and 4Ks. What DVDs have I kept and why? So we'll get to that. But I do have something to add to that, and that was this DVD I found of Jeff Beck live in West Palm Beach. I don't know what kind of release this is, if it's like just a gussied up bootleg or what, by Rock Tapes. Not much going on there for
7 songs.
Yeah.
But with Jeff Beck, that could be, one song could be really long. What was that flew out of there?
Just the receipt.
Oh.
But yeah, it's got him doing Little Wing. That's going to be great.
Oh, I do like finding music DVDs out there for cheap, considering how expensive they were back in the day.
But it's like it's just 4:3 format. It's they don't even say what the audio is on here, so
It's probably mono.
it could be mono. Recorded live West Palm in 2011. Haven't checked that out yet, but this might appear on this channel, so keep an eye out for that. That might get a little preservation for the fans because it's not widely available for everyone. So I'm going to help out Jeff back and make that available. And I couldn't help but get this Blu-ray. I love this movie. I'm a big Michael Cera fan. I thought this was people missed this one. They just totally have missed this one.
That was a good one.
It's great.
Yeah.
Oh, Youth in Revolt. I thought the name of the movie was Michael Cera's In Touch with His Inner Badass.
That's what I thought. That is exactly what I thought too.
Yeah, this is like Michael Cera, and that's like his the devil on his shoulder that talks him into doing all this crazy stuff. With Galifianakis is in it as well. For $3.
But I agree with you, Bill. That was an unsung gem.
Yeah, it just went totally under the radar. A lot of people don't know about it. So it might be on the streaming somewhere. But, you know, if it's available, you might as well get it in physical. That way you don't have to worry about it. And then finally, I didn't want to get this. This is a big jerk. But for $4.99, got this Eric Clapton Crossroads book set right there.
That's a good set.
Book set. Box set. All the classics.
I had that set recorded, dubbed onto tape, onto cassette from someone. That was all like my introduction to Clapton.
Oh, that's everything. Even the John Mayhill's on here.
Yep.
4-discer. I mean, for $5, even though it's being a bit of a dummy nowadays. Yeah. I drew that yesterday.
I was blank in there. You thought I need something.
Yeah. I was reading it on the toilet and thought I should doodle on there. Nice booklet. Got the albums. Ooh. There's the calendar for the recording session, I guess. That
would be, yeah. Like what's on the mixing board, right?
Well, it was like Tuesday we're doing drums and we're doing vocals on Wednesday. Yeah. I love that you're showing this, Bill, because I have something very similar that I'm going to be showing.
Oh, wow. Can't wait for that. All right, so that's what I'm opening up with. We also have to chat if we're going to continue doing the Star Trek trivia. Is that still something we're going to do, or
not yours? It's terrible.
No, let's stick to this, huh?
Really? So totally off on the. No one will play this game with me
because it's so obscure.
It's too hard. You got to be like a real Trek nerd to know
you
this
don't
stuff.
Know what the flagship of the Federation was.
Yeah, okay, that's the only question that anyone's gotten right so far.
Well, we'll wait till Bandy comes on, let him decide, because we can't do Trek trivia without Bandy anyways, but he'll be on very soon, so look out for Matt Bandy coming soon at you. Anyways, Curtis, time for you to shine. Well,
as always, we got to start with some 80s and 90s trivia game.
Without Bandy?
Okay, I'll wait for Bandy. Okay, stay tuned, everybody. Smash that like and subscribe button. 80s and 90s trivia game is coming. Gosh, it's coming up.
That was a short tape. 20 minutes.
No, this is a long one. This is probably going to go the whole show. This is 110 minutes.
Oh,
very
wow.
Close. Yeah.
Well, what happened there? Oh, you hit a button? Is that what happened?
I hit on top is the next channel. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to jump into my pickups. How about that?
New additions to the collection.
New additions. Let's start with some cassette tapes, shall we? So you'll remember a while ago the saga of my 38 special tape, right? So I got 38 special, Wild-Eyed Southern Boys, right? Great album, 38 special, and the fuzz was missing. So I took it from another cassette. I did some cassette surgery and I placed it on. Perfect. It played perfectly. And I listened to it and I was rocking out to some 38 special. And then I hit the end of the tape and it snapped it. It's gone. No tape there.
Wow.
So the tape was ruined. Can you fix that? I don't know.
Yeah, you can. I think you can respool it.
Even if it's snapped like that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like you could put it back in the thing. I know you can do it with the VHS for sure. So I imagine you can do it with the cassette as well.
Okay. Well, in any case, I gave up on that little project. I'm not Duke over here fixing 1976 Sony Trinitrons. I just go out and rebuy the same thing. So there we go. 38 special. Went to CD Trader. Well, $4.99 action. And yeah. So that's back in the collection. Oh, look. These have different
Now you got to keep them both.
Yeah.
Are the cassettes both cream color, or
they're both cream? Yeah.
beige or whatever?
Beige, yeah. We call this color Kevin.
I'd say off-white. You're saying I'm off-white?
Yeah. All right.
Why aren't we loading that live into the Napa Valley right on camera?
Oh, because it's alphabetical order.
Oh, can't.
No. It'll be there next time. I can't. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Isn't there a new arrivals column at least?
Okay, we'll put it over. How's that?
Yeah.
New arrivals.
Nice.
Keep in mind too, I went to CD Traders. They have a really good stamp card thing. Like when you buy stuff, you get really good deals when you do it. So I had some stamp card money to spend, and I went and I used it today. I found Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, the original motion picture soundtrack.
Is that drawn artwork?
Oh, it's the poster by, I think, Drew Struzan, right? Did the poster.
Nice.
So I don't know, little oddity. I thought it was kind of cool. What I like about this is it has Anything Goes, like the beginning song that they do the big dance number to. So yeah, just your basic tape. Let's see. Not much to it.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to put pictures of the movie in there.
No, you don't need to when it's Indiana Jones. It sells itself, Bill. So yeah, I'll put that over there. This is a good one. The Cars. Candy O. Look at that. Uh-oh.
$8.
Nudity alert. I know. But again, I was willing to go a little bit more today on the cassettes because I had some like in-store cash to spend. Right. All white. And this is very basic as well. You guys like the Cars?
Oh, I got all their albums. Love them.
Yeah, the Cars rule. And this is like that's a classic. Put that in there. This is a good one. This one, I'm glad you're here for this one, K-Dog. Got the Ozzy Osbourne, Randy Rhoads tribute.
Yep.
On one cassette.
Yeah.
On one cassette.
It's an extra long cassette, but my buddy Frank had that and played that in my 78 Buick LeSabre over and over again.
I will say I listened to it today and it sounded fantastic still. It's really great. I was happy to pick this up because I don't know if I would be able to find this otherwise. Maybe on CD, I guess, but I remember when you suggested it and I really dug it and I was like, oh, I'd love to own that. So that was a good find. That was the first one I picked up. Or the first one that I knew I was going to be buying something. And then Duke, is Duke still here? Please tell me Duke is still here. can't see the.
He's polishing his Woody.
Well, you'll remember last week when Duke was here, he mentioned a certain band, and he said everyone should check them out. Do we remember?
Trickster.
Correctamundo.
What's wrong with you guys?
Trickster.
There you go, Duke. You got someone else to listen to them.
I love me a good glam metal band, and let me tell you, this is about as glam metal as it gets. I listened to this one today too, and it is glorious. Oh, it's so great.
Wow, it's so clean.
Yeah, and
it's
it
like
sounded
no one
great.
listens to
It's
Someone bought it and just put it away.
There's the boys themselves, if you're wondering.
Like they were embarrassed to have it.
Look at that. There we go. Good stuff. So Duke, good suggestion. Great. This is right up my alley. Happy to add Trickster to the collection. And then creme de la creme of the cassettes. So I went into this. I work in downtown Los Angeles in Little Tokyo. And there was this shop that this old Japanese woman owns. And she's got records and cassettes, all sorts of crazy junk in there. And you never know what you're going to find. And I saw she had some cassettes. And so I started digging through. And but she didn't really have anything I cared about. But lo and behold, I stumbled upon this gem I couldn't believe. And I said, "How much do you want?" And she said, $5. Boom. Threw $5 at her. And I came home with the over the top original motion picture soundtrack. Not only that, can you see?
It's still sealed.
Jesus.
Sealed.
Whoa.
Not only is it sealed, it's a promotional copy.
Oh my goodness. Are we going to devalue that right here?
I think we're going to devalue it.
Get
right
out.
now.
Really?
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
We better get subscribers for this. We better get
smash it.
We better hit
Smash it.
5,000.
I'd be selling that.
Oh wow. Look at that. Man.
Oh, it smells like 1987, which
now it's
coincidentally is exactly what I smell like.
Now it's only $2.
Oh, look at this. Oh.
Man,
Yes.
all your cassettes are like we only had black cassettes up here.
I know. I
Then
will
the
say
clear ones were
Yeah.
like came out a little later, but the white ones were very rare. You got all white.
so.
Crazy.
As we all know, Over the Top is one of my favorite probably my favorite guilty pleasure film.
You shouldn't feel guilty for liking Over the Top. That
Oh.
movie's legit.
It is the best. Look at
No,
that right
no
there.
guilt.
Now I got the VHS. I got the cassette.
Now, if you get the laser disc for that,
Oh, Bill, the universe will
damn it.
explode.
That is the trend now. People are like trying to get all formats of everything. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of gross.
well, imagine if you had that mounted in a frame with the laser disc in behind the
Oh,
VHS and the cassette.
I want to get everything signed by Stallone. You know, I want to make an over the top shrine.
He's available.
All right. So that's what I got for cassettes.
What music is on Over the Top, if I can bring you back?
Oh, yeah.
For a
Let's bring
second.
it back.
Frank Stallone definitely does a song, right?
Frank
Gotta have Frankie on
Stallone
there.
is on there. Yep. The big theme song, I guess, is Meet Me Halfway by Kenny Loggins. Meet me halfway.
Kenny was on every soundtrack
Asia.
in the 80s.
Giorgio Moroder, come on. Larry Green, Eddie Money. And then we got Sammy Hagar,
Robin Zander,
Frank
Cheap Trick.
Stallone, Big Trouble,
Larry Green.
Larry Green. I mean, come on. Cannot go wrong with this promotional, formerly sealed copy of the Over the Top original motion picture soundtrack. Okay, you want to see some VHS, Bill? Right? This is the collectors.
Yeah, I guess.
So I had this one coming a long time coming. I ordered this off Instagram, and It's nothing special. And in fact, oh gosh, you already
Yeah,
seen
we
it.
can see them all.
All right, Men in Black.
I had that.
That's good.
Got
Right?
the shiny bits in the
It's got
cover.
this. Got the shiny.
Yeah.
Got the shine. Okay.
First one was good.
We got Mrs. Doubtfire. Absolute stone cold classic. My favorite Robin Williams film.
Mm,
My favorite
The Mask.
Pierce Bronson movie.
What? Which one?
the
What?
mask. The thing. No, the mask on. Like he's
Oh.
not. He doesn't look or sound or anything like a woman. It kind of.
What?
Total Recall.
That's good. That's excellent.
Yes.
You're back in the good.
Paul Verhoeven. And one of the reasons I got this lot was for this bad boy.
Oh, I still haven't seen that. It's on my list.
It's
Like,
so good. Best
I can't find
Thanksgiving
it.
film. Like, I'm sorry, you planes, trains, and automobiles lovers out there, but it's all about Dutch. Also, coincidentally, written by John Hughes.
There you go.
Hmm.
So,
I've been looking for it. Can't find it anywhere.
oh, so good. It's tough to find on DVD, and it was never released on Blu-ray yet, and the DVD is kind of rare.
Oh, even just to find it to stream, like
Yeah,
nobody's
yeah.
got it.
And then,
That's weird.
my buddy went back home, and he knows I'm getting all these VHS, and so he started digging through his parents. You know, like he was at his parents' house. Total Recall does rock.
Yeah.
And he's digging through all his VHS, and he brought me back some VHS. So he got
So you got some free HS.
some free HS.
Nice.
Hashtag
Hashtag.
free HS.
Subscribe. Free HS.
So I got Ren and Stimpy, which I have volume 3, right? Got the old orange
nice.
disc.
Orange.
Beauty.
And volume 2. So now I have
Oh,
1, 2, and 3. There's more Ren and Stimpy tapes, but like of this style, there's 3.
what? Duke's losing it.
Best Robin Williams is Hook. Listen, I love Hook just as much as the next guy, but dude,
I don't like Hook.
you're off your meds.
I can't sit through that movie. I
No.
tried.
Makes no sense.
And I'm bummed about this. So Chris Roberts, when he was on the show, I wish he was here because a few shows ago I showed this guy Simpsons, right?
Mhm.
And he rubbed it in my face because he said a real collector would have the box set that this came in, right? Because this was part of a.
Yep.
Well, guess what, Chris?
Mm.
That
Got
was
it.
pretty clean too.
Oh, it's super clean. My friend took very good care of the tapes.
That's why Chris Roberts isn't here. He did not want to put up with having to look at that.
Yeah. And then and it's cool. I love getting anything that comes in like a little case, anything that's different. It's kind of cool to have. And that wasn't the only triple pack. We also got, you guys like Mystery Science Theater 3000?
Yeah. I didn't even know they put tapes out.
Wow.
Of course. So Mono's Hands of Fate is arguably one of their most famous episodes. And then Mitchell is Joel's last episode, right? And then Mike, who took over, this is his first episode. So these two are kind of like back-to-back episodes. So you guys are clearly giant MST3K fans.
I've never really. It's one of those shows that keeps eluding me. Like it just never.
I think you'd like it.
Like I've never
You should
seen
watch
it.
a couple. You should look up some of the more popular episodes and like watch a couple.
Are they
I
on
think-
YouTube or something?
Oh,
now,
I'm
or-
sure you could find them somewhere. They're
The
all
new
over
one's
the
on
place.
Prime, so they
Yeah.
might have the old ones too.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then also down in Little Tokyo again, a new record store just opened up, like on the same block that I work. These guys, yeah. And so I went over there, and I found a record I've been looking for a while.
Oh,
You didn't have that.
No, and look at that. What was it? $8?
Whoa.
nice.
That's a steal. Now this one, this is now I have, this was like the missing record I had in the 70s. So now I have, I think 68 through 81. I think I have all of the records for the Stones without any gaps. I believe I may be missing like a live show or something in there. But what's cool about this one, I'm not going to show you the record because it's a standard black record. But what was in the original slip that it comes with is
There you go.
I love this because look at that. You can see, and I'm sure this was the real when they were recording this album. This was the real thing. How cool is that?
Yeah, that's like the
I suppose
like
I should
cue sheet for the reels or something. I don't think it's a calendar.
Yeah, I don't think it's a calendar. That's like I think that's where they were, because everything on the soundboard, on the mixing board, is all separate, right? They're all separate tracks, and I think that is like the track where all the tracks are on the soundboard.
Oh, okay.
So when the guy looks at it, he's like, he knows where. So like they're like, mix like, I need more drums, mate. So he can look at it and say, okay, the drums here.
You're absolutely right. I'm a big old idiot. Still cool.
Yeah, it's something like that. Might not
Billy
be
Preston on
precisely
piano.
that, but... Hey, Kyle. Kyle's joined us.
Yeah, I could be totally wrong about that. That was always my assumption. Is what it is.
Not my favorite Stones album. It's a little
Too much blue.
Too much blue. Too much blue. But again, I need them all. I need them all because I'm a collector, and that's what I do. All right, one more pickup. I promised an unboxing. You guys ready for this?
Holy, already? Just shooting
it's
the whole load.
It's time, Bill. It's time.
He knows Matt Bandy's coming on later, so he's got to get everything out of the way before that guy steals the show.
Absolutely, because he's gonna. That's what he does. That's what Matt Bandy does. This is an item that's a bit exclusive. You can usually only get it like once a year if you're lucky. And I managed to snag.
Is it Peeps? Peeps.
Bill, get out of here. Nobody likes Peeps. You get the hell off this show with your Peeps talk. It's Girl Scout cookies.
You're going to unbox those right here?
What kind of cookie is
I'm
that?
hungry, Kevin. This is a Samoa. These are the best Girl Scout cookies.
I've never seen that before.
Do you guys have Girl Scout cookies in Canada?
Yeah,
good ones.
Like maple.
Oh, so I got that. We got Thin Mints.
Oh, throw that out.
Which Bill, throw you out. You put these in the freezer and you let them get cold. They're delicious, delicious. And then they introduced this bad boy. I already may have popped it open. These are Adventurefuls.
What?
This is the brand new flavor they
Goddamn
introduced.
Americans.
Indulgent brownie inspired cookies with caramel flavored creme and a hint of sea salt. These are, I don't know if you know, there is a Girl Scout cookie shortage right now. No joke, in America. These are hard. These are rare. It's hard enough to get that they're only once a year, but now there's a shortage on them. You know how lucky I am?
Jeez. Yeah, pretty lucky. All we get are like chocolate colored saltines that they pass out.
So check this out. Samoa. I'm unboxing it right now.
You don't got the regular.
What do you mean the regular? This is it.
Like
baby.
the vanilla cream and the chocolate cream?
What kind of cookies are you talking about, Bill? You're crazy. What? No.
That's what
you
we know.
You got Thin Mints, you got Samoas, you got Adventurefuls, you got Tag-alongs, Do-si-dos, s'mores.
You never had just regular vanilla wafer with the cream in the middle.
No, what? That's not a Girl Scout cookie. Is that Kevin, just like a regular?
Back me up here.
That's all. What Bill's talking about. I've never seen any of this Curtis stuff before.
Duke, back me up. There's a shortage of Girl Scout cookies this year, is there not? I'll wait until he responds. This is my time.
How many of those can you fit in your mouth?
I'm not yielding. Well, it's 15 in a box. Look at this. Come on. Tell me this is not. Oh, delicious. Delicious. Nutritious.
There's no way we have those in Canada.
No, I've never seen them.
No.
I think someone just knocked on the door.
Maybe it's a Girl Scout.
They heard you got the cookies. Wow, not even a bite. Not even a savory bite. Just
hey,
right in there.
I'm going to yield my time. I'm going to go check the door because I think it might be something that's cool. I'll be right back. So good. Listen to that.
Yeah, nothing like the sound of someone eating. That, like and subscribe, people. You know, that was one of my failed ideas. I had this idea that I would eat cereal and watch something, and that would be like my reaction video. And I did a couple of test videos, and it was just so horrible listening to someone eat. I thought this is so I never published any of them.
Well, I'm half of the STC podcast. I've heard
Yeah.
a lot of eating on the microphone. Yeah, Danielle's got it right. People are all chasing the ASMR videos. So now might be your time, Kevin, to resurrect that idea.
Yeah, I don't think so. They're all gone. They're deleted. Like nobody needs to hear or see this ever.
Nah, it was something stupid.
What was it?
Amazon. It was like something for my dog.
Oh.
Dog stuff, you know.
Kyle's got a good point there.
Whoa.
So don't forget, we're going to have Kevin next, but don't forget, we do have a mailbag coming up. Matt Bandy's coming up. We're going to talk about the, last week we did the Guns N' Roses compilation talk. We're going to talk about the next version of that. We did decide that last week. I totally forgot about it, but I'm remembering it now. So we're going to talk about that again and give.
We're not doing that though this time, though, right?
No, cannot do it this time because I didn't do it. But,
me neither.
And Duke's got to be here for that.
Right.
Duke's got to be here. And so we'll talk about that soon. It's Beatles related.
It is. Even though technically Duke is here. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, Kevin.
Am I going?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Thrifting has been kind of dry for me lately. I haven't found anything thrifting. So these are all just Amazon pickups. First things first. What is it? 30th anniversary of this film. Everybody's been talking about the big 30th anniversary of. Come on, what movie is it?
Oh, wait. Let's see. What is the 30th? So it'd be
Came out 30 years ago.
92?
92.
92? Wait.
In the February
of 92.
Come on.
Give me something. Give me genre.
Huge comedy.
Big Lebowski.
No.
92. Come on. That was like 98.
Yeah.
97, 98. That was after Fargo.
Over the top.
Comedy.
Big. Like historic comedy. People are still talking about this movie.
I doubt
everybody's been talking about it.
I think you're overselling it. No, I don't think that's true.
You're
losing
gonna
it.
Kick yourself. You're gonna kick yourself. You're gonna kick. Are you ready? Get yourself in position to kick yourself. I want to see it. Ready? Here you go.
Oh, was that 92?
Yeah.
Oh man, I thought that was 91 for some reason.
30th anniversary.
Okay.
This is the Steelbook edition.
I never even seen that.
Yes.
So this was on Amazon for $8.99. Now it was a bit sketchy because the listing said Wayne's World Steelbook edition, but the image was of like some, I don't know, Nicolas Cage movie or something like that. But it was $8.99, and I took the risk, and this showed up. It was,
where's the heads up? Where's the heads up?
I wasn't sure if I was going to get this or some weird Nicolas Cage movie. So when this came in, it was like great, and then I looked for Bill, and it was the price had already jumped. So
you chose wisely.
Yeah. Plus, I wanted something that Bill didn't have.
Look at that.
He's I'm opening this up right here. I don't think there's anything crazy in here, but you never know. There might be something crazy in here. I saw this in the theater too.
I saw it in the drive-in. So does that beat you?
No. So it comes with the course.
I have the first anniversary edition.
No, you want this one because it has this on the back. That's so cool. And inside, what do we got? Oh, we got a digital code.
Hand it out.
Better hide that.
Oh, what a wiener.
Not cool.
So there's you go. There's your Wade's World.
Oh, I like the inlay.
It's a good one.
And there we go. There's the big inlay.
Sometimes those digital codes give you access to the 4K version.
They do sometimes. I don't know if this one will. Doesn't say. But there you go. And the rest are all records. Amazon had a sale. These I got this. I don't know if you guys would be interested in this, but this is Ella Fitzgerald and Louie Armstrong. This
That's
album
awesome.
came out in 1954. And yeah, it's just them two just sitting back there jamming on some of their greatest hits. And it's good times. Different mixes, like you hear in the movies. A lot of times they'll play some Louis Armstrong or something like that, and it's her singing his songs and he's singing her songs, and it's good times. It's a really good album. Good one to put on Sunday morning while you're having your coffee. And then I grabbed a bunch of Saga. This is a Canadian prog rock band, and I haven't even opened these yet. These just came on the weekend.
Like they were cheap?
Yeah, so this one was like $20.
Hmm.
You know, around $20.
That's some artwork. I like that.
Yeah, this is a gatefold. So let's see what's inside here.
Yeah, bust that open.
So I had not had time to listen to these yet because I had the other big purchase there that we'll show in a bit. I have heard this album before.
Are they still doing stuff?
Yep. They just released an album last year. So here's our gatefold. Then the album itself, I believe, is just oh, look at that.
Oh, wow.
That is something right there.
Yeah. That's a t-shirt. Put that on a t-shirt.
Wow. I wouldn't mind having that on a t-shirt. Hey, yeah, it's just black vinyl. Get that one. This was from the late 90s, 97, I believe. Pleasure and the Pain for the very first time on vinyl. They re-released these or released them for the first time on vinyl. I guess last year or the year before, so probably no one was buying them, so that's why they put them on sale. Oh yeah, and this one includes a bonus track, a single. You know it's good quality. And I'm ripping these open because they are gatefolds, and I don't. I need to open my gatefolds. So there we go. Now let's see what we got inside.
Ooh.
Imagery. There you go.
Oh.
Bonus. Got a bonus track from 1991 on there. Wonder if that is the Beatles tax man. Probably not. That'd be fun if it was.
Yeah, that was cool.
Got some more. I won't open these. It's another one from the mid 90s. This one's called, I don't even know what it's called.
Who's that?
This is Saga still.
That doesn't look like Saga.
It is.
They have to have swords and shit, don't they?
No. They're not that kind of prog rock band. They're like more, science fiction. So this is their big album, Worlds Apart. This is the one with their On the Loose big hit. I do have this album, but it's all scratchy. So for a few bucks, what the heck? Get a nice clean version.
$20, you said, right?
Yeah, this one might have been like 18 or something like that. Like they'd been in my car, like in the watch list forever. And they were all around $25 or $30. And then I just logged on there one day and they all had dropped in price.
That's a mustache. That is a mustache. Woo!
Yeah.
That's a tickler.
You should do that, Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not? Okay, that's it for the saga. What do we want next? Oh, let's do this one. How about some Rodney James Dio, Black Sabbath, Mob Rules?
Oh,
This is the double re-release.
I think I got that one, don't I?
Well, this one comes with an extra disc. It's a 2-disc version. This came out a couple of years ago. They were like $40, and hard to find. Like they were hard to find. Like Amazon had them back ordered forever. I had them pre-ordered, and then like it was just kept getting pushed back and pushed back. I was like, forget this, and I just canceled it. And logged on the other day, and they had it on for $30. So I said, what the heck? So this is the second album that Black Sabbath did with Rodney James Dio. I'm still looking for the other one, but that one wasn't on sale. Let's see. I do like the artwork for this one too. There's some crazy, creepy artwork. Let's see what we got inside. Some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe they're just black vinyl records. Here. Yeah, just the black stuff. Okay.
Hit the Amazon hard. The big
yeah,
stuff.
I did. I haven't been able to go anywhere and get anything else. This one is on Bandcamp. I actually bought this on Bandcamp. This is the Crumb Bin.
How is that?
This is Texas Moon. It's good. I liked it.
I almost picked that up today, actually.
This is the sequel to Texas Sun that came out a couple of years ago with Leon Bridges. And I saw it on Bandcamp and I said, well, geez, I might as well buy it because who knows if I'll be able to find it in the store. It is not the band. There wasn't a special edition Bandcamp version that had like a different colored vinyl, but I missed out on that. Unfortunately. But
shocking Bandcamp news came out today.
Yeah, that's right. They got bought up by Epic Games, which is kind of scary because Bandcamp is such a good service. You'd hate to see it tainted by a huge corporation, but hopefully they just leave it alone and let it do its thing.
Yeah,
and
that always happens. Let
the artists. Everyone thought Marvel would be in the tank once Disney took over, and they pretty much have let them do what they want. They pretty much left them alone. So it does happen, So hopefully it carries on. And Epic, the Epic store, I mean, they keep giving away free games all the time. So they haven't been the monster that everybody thought that they would. Some people are, they're because they are a Chinese-owned company, I believe, and some people say there's some sketchiness there, but I haven't experienced anything sketchy. I log on to their thing and I get the free games and play them sometimes. So, okay, so might as well just hop on right to it and get to the big guy. Might as well do this right now. This set was $140.
Dang.
But that was for 8 discs. Actually 9 discs because the live is a double, which I believed worked out to $15.50 per disc. So I said, what the hell? Let's go for it. Because I've always wanted all these albums. I just never had them. But you all follow me on Instagram and you know that I got the band.
Bow. And the regular price is like, what, around 200, something like that?
Yeah, it was on sale. It was good. So it comes with all their albums. Now, I've only had their second album. And some of them on CD. But you got everything in there. You got music from the Big Pink.
So, Kevin, how does this date? Like, is this the remastered version that he just came out with, or does this predate those remasters? Any idea?
I mean, they've been remastered for a while, right? Like, I got CDs with the remasters on them.
Well, he's been doing those big sets for the last couple years.
I really don't know. I don't know which mixes they are. I've listened to the first 4, and they sounded fine to me. So I know
they would.
The only thing I will say
is that gatefold. Let's see.
I did. I showed it to you. You were busy asking questions.
Yeah. There's the family photos.
The one with the family. And they did put in these really nice, the anti-static sleeves, if you can get it out. For all of them, the high end. The high end ones that you buy. Yeah. Like that. All in there. So, no, like there is some of them like do have sleeves like the old, like I guess whatever came with a picture sleeve, they are in there. The only thing is like I forgot to bring my old band, like my original copy, but the original copy has it's like, I don't know, like kind of it has like a texture to it.
Yeah.
On it, and this kind of feels like almost like a plastic fake version of that album. But it still has the gatefold in it and everything. So I mean, I wouldn't sneeze at it if that's the only one I had. And then little stuff like this. Like I've always seen the Cahoots cover, but I've never seen the back with all of them all nappy turning on the back. Pretty fun. Try to find one with I guess it was this one. I've always thought this was a weird cover. Stage Fright.
Yeah,
because
that had a soft cover too, if I recall.
I think so, and all the information on here, it's kind of like as if it's the back of the album, but the back is just nothing. Usually you flip it over and see where what all the songs are, but they got it right there.
I like that.
Kind of weird. Was this the one that had? Yeah, this one has. So like this would be they give you the best of both worlds. So I guess this would have been the image that was on the sleeve, and then you can take it out and it's all staticky. Here, you can have a nice little poster there. Put on your bedroom wall.
It is.
Then the record itself still comes in the anti-static.
I like that.
sleeve.
That's a good idea.
Nice. Yeah. And I like the labels on them too. I'll show you the label. They're all the original, Capitol, copies of the Capitol records. So, so it's a nice set. They did good.
Who's the painting by?
On the first one?
That red and blue one, I think, right?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I know
the latest
Bob Dylan
one.
did the first.
He did the first one, yeah. That
I don't know who did this one.
Oh, that's LA.
They coming for you, Curtis?
Oh. Yeah, I don't even hear it. You hear it so often.
This Rock of Ages too. This originally had that textured. I've never seen a copy without ringwear on it. This is the first time I've seen non-ringwear version, but it's like the fold out like the original. The big.
Oh.
So, pretty good set. Pretty good for the price.
Yeah, that is good. That's good for that price.
Try to track down the originals. Like I see the band, regular band, and I see Rock of Ages everywhere all the time. But anything else I've never seen, like maybe Stage Fright you see sometimes, but I've never seen Cahoots or this. You do see this one sometimes.
So you see them all pretty much, except for Cahoots.
Hardly see that one.
That one you don't see. I need that one.
Islands. There you go. So there you go.
That's
awesome. It. That's everything.
Good haul.
Pulled the trigger. We've been, I know we talked about it before. We were eyeing up the Wildflowers and all the rest that giant compilation that was $250 to start. I see that it's down to 166, and
Yeah.
my finger was wavering over is doing that. I'm like, oh, there's a little bit more. That's 7 discs. That's the 7-disc version for 166. Was 250.
I think I have them all now on the smaller sets that have come out.
Yeah,
because they were broken up into smaller sets, right? And I'm pretty sure I got everything on it. So I got the girl on LSD. That's really the song I wanted from that set so bad. And that's what I got. So
well, before I get to the mailbag, I had to run upstairs. I knew I forgot something I had found, which I was really happy to find in this book. I ran and grabbed it so I could show you guys. My eldest daughter is old enough to drive a vehicle now, and she drives a Volkswagen. And Volkswagens are super trendy, always have been. And lo and behold, I was in a thrift store and saw this in the book aisle, the Volkswagen Service Repair Handbook for Beetles from 61 to 72. I just love the artwork on there.
that is good.
I even like this artwork, this car here. So I was looking at all this. I'm like, even the book is cool, but like this, I can make this into a t-shirt because I have my little T Public store. I don't know if you guys know, but if you go to T Public /SDC pod, you can see some t-shirt designs.
So could I just send you some stuff that I want t-shirts of and you can put it on there?
Sure. Yeah. Well, you have to do a little bit of work, design it how you want. So
No. I tell you the shirt I want, and then you do the work.
It'll go on my store, so that's fine. I'm always looking for designs to put on there. So I did the work. I cut this out into a circle, put a nice frame on it. Then I grabbed a cutout of the Volkswagen trunk badge to go across it. And I thought it looked really cool, a little circle kind of t-shirt crest. And I submitted that. Normally it goes straight to publishing, but that time they put a hold on it to check it over for any licensing issues. And then it took like 2 days. 2 days later, they wrote me back saying, under guidance from Volkswagen, they would have to deny that design. So they denied me.
Wow.
I think because I actually took the Volkswagen name and put it across there. So maybe you'll see another try with just the artwork, but it's pretty cool. So anything you need to know about fixing your Beetle is all in here.
So I guess that would predate the Haynes manuals.
This came out in 71.
I don't know when they started with the Haynes manuals.
Yeah, but the same idea.
Yeah.
And there's all your Beetles that they're looking after. Super Beetle and the Beetle, Super Beetle, and the Carmen Gia. Everything. And Beetle's it's not that complicated. So if you had this in a car, you'd be able to keep it on the road. It's cool. All these drawings are like hand drawn too, not photos. Germans, they know what they're doing.
Wow. They weren't the safest vehicles.
You'd go rally carring in them.
That was their demise when they started seriously looking at the safety, how safe a Volkswagen really was, and they failed plenty of tests, and that's what really killed them.
This was
cool cars.
That is a cool car.
German as you get here, Frederick von Gazy. That was his book. And on the back, and it's got his name again, von Fritz Gazy. But what's that first word? I don't know if that's a German word for this book belongs to. I don't know.
I bet you his name was just Fred Gazy, and he was just
El Gentum von Fritz. Let's look it up.
Yeah. Yeah. What's that first word mean? But here it's Fritz Gazy. Now, see, I didn't know this, but Frederick Gazy. So Fritz short for Frederick?
I gentum von Fritz.
Mm-hmm. Even this graphic in the back, I want to put that on a t-shirt.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
That is cool.
So, anyways, and I also wanted to give you guys a big update. I know we're really concerned about how well did Losing It hold up, and what does this print look like? Because all we had available was DVD versions of Losing It, and they were awful. They were in 4x3 with like terrible audio. I was shocked to see this is full on widescreen. The print was pretty good. Really good, actually. There was one scene where audio cut out for a bit, but you know, what can you do? I guess that's the way it is. Movie is still amazing. Top coming of age film ever, in my
Gotta
opinion.
see it. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
Love it. It was so good. I was having so much fun watching it. It's dirty, it's crass. Got Shelley Long. And you know, couple of dudes from Top Gun are in there. It's got 3 dudes from Top Gun in here, if you can believe it. 3 dudes. Yeah.
Who were the 3?
Tom Cruise, Dean
Yeah.
Stockwell, or John not Dean Stockwell, John Stockwell. And the other guy, I can't remember his name, but me and Kevin know him because he was the lead in Pacific Blue, which we watched many episodes of.
Take your word for it.
Mario
Remember that?
Lopez? Was it Mario
No,
Lopez?
the lieutenant. Remember, he was like the first lieutenant that
I
started the Pacific Blue.
I just
Battalion.
remember Mario Lopez and the redhead on that show.
Mario Lopez came late because they tried to save the show by bringing in the heavy hitter of Mario Lopez.
Oh, is that what happened?
Anyways. Mailbag? Should we get to the mailbag?
Yes.
Mailbag.
I feel like we need a bumper for mailbag.
We need lots more bumpers.
Yeah.
Who's gonna?
Something.
Can we get someone on that?
Yeah,
Do it.
Bill.
Come on, we got 4,000 subscribers.
I
We
told
should at
you.
least have a bumper.
Come on.
mailbag.
Oh wait, yeah, I got one. Here. There you go.
Let's put it to this sound.
Okay, let me get this going here somehow. What do I do? Oh, add to stream. Okay, so this is from our buddy Bill from Toronto. He sent me a message saying he was headed to Ottawa to visit his brother-in-law, and he knew that the brother-in-law had some stuff for us. So he said he'd take lots of pictures and show us what he found. So in his first scout of this guy's basement, he found this box. Do you see what that says?
Super Nintendo.
Okay, keep that in mind.
Oh, I thought it was going to be the detailer. Oh, Nintendo Entertainment Machine only.
Like, this is a dream basement for me to like, or this is your dream yard sale to come across this. Or like, if you're Duke, this is your dream client because Duke's getting all that.
Bandy's missing out right now. This is a good mailbag.
Get that cat out of here.
There's our bumper right there.
God,
Get that cat out of here.
ridiculous. Hold on.
Oh, he muted himself.
Ah, bastard. I wish there was a way to unmute him.
Okay. The Nintendo here. Where are we?
We're trying to recover. So
I can't have cats in this basement. Check this out. What's this say?
Oh,
my
man.
goodness.
Oh, this is heating up, people. This is heating up.
Hit that like button.
Uh-huh.
Go hang out with your sister.
Mailbag's getting sabotaged here. Oh,
Ooh.
Even the cupboards. He found stuff in their cupboards.
nobody has a Lando glass.
That's pretty cool.
The Lando.
Oh, has he got the machine to go with that?
What do you think? So that is the manual for the 3DO.
Come on.
for me, I've never seen one in person.
I don't know if I have either.
I
I don't know if
behind glass.
I've seen one, but I don't think I've ever seen one in action.
Yeah, I've seen them behind glass.
Oh.
Hey, look at this grab bag. So there's the 3DO.
Oh, please tell me that works.
And controller.
Is that Night Trap?
Night Trap.
Is that Night Trap right there?
It is.
Oh, man. Look
We got
at
the
that.
D.
Wow, and look at all those other discs down there. What are those?
Yeah.
And the 3DO Zapper? Mhm.
They had license issues with that.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I had to look this up when he showed me this. The 3DO, like when that came out, it was like around $800 back then.
Insanely expensive.
Back then. So
Yeah.
like that's why I've never seen it or
So
know
this
anyone.
this guy was the rich kid that had all the cool stuff that nobody else had. Oh yeah, there we
There's
go.
his
Demo
boxed
series.
games for it.
D, man, D. I bet that D is worth money.
Yeah.
I'll look it up right now. Let's see what this is all about.
I think Star Control 2 is the big one, right?
Star Control, is that a big one?
That's not War of the Worlds images that are anything, is it?
I don't know anything about Star Control 2. I know Night Trap with Dana Plato.
Yeah.
What do we got,
So-
Curtis? How expensive is that D?
I'm trying to find sold listings, but people were asking, like 200, 300 for like the in the box one like that.
Hmm.
I don't see. It's hard to search for D because it's just a freaking
Yeah.
What was the other one? Star Control 2?
Star Control 2. I've never even seen these long boxes before. Like I might have seen a loose disc before, but
Star Control 2. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. That one. But see, anybody can ask anything. Let's see what it's selling for. This is pretty impressive, though. Oh, man, that Star Control 2 one just sold for $140 in box like that.
and how do you feel about his sock choice?
Oh, that's a solid sock choice. Yeah.
It's got the reinforcement
holes.
there.
Good toe, big toe to little toe ratio.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Okay, so this isn't bad, but this was quite the basement. So let's move on.
Oh my gosh. Ooh. Does he have the trailer?
Oh,
Now, we'll come back to this one. I actually have a video of this.
Oh, okay.
We'll come back to that. I don't think this will play here. Oh, yeah, it will. Here.
what? Shut up.
Whoa. What? Autobots.
Yeah.
Roll out.
What do you think of that?
I've never seen that before.
I didn't know something like that existed.
I think he said that was like a
Now, can the
800 or something. It was expensive.
Does Joe have one in the shipping box still?
Super
Oh.
Nintendo. Remember we talked about Super Nintendo.
All right, shut up. Let me look. Oh, look at that. Sexy Turtles in Time. That's a good
Look
one.
at those boxes.
Oh man. That is clean. Oh, does he want to get rid? Hey, what's this guy's name?
I already tried, Curtis. No go.
You shut your mouth. Don't Bill, he doesn't know. He's just gonna resell it. I'm a Super Nintendo collector.
You're
I'm a
done.
Collector.
You're
I'm
done.
I need the boxes. You know how much I would kill for that freaking Turtles in Time box? Oh man.
What do you think the value is of Turtles boxed?
Oh, like he, $20 or something. We should just if you want to get rid of it, I'll give you. I wonder if that Killer Instinct's got the CD.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah, well, yeah,
says
the
on the
box, the box says it. Yeah, but does he still have the killer cuts?
I was told everything has their manuals, their plastic, like everything's in each of these.
Oh,
He's a collector and he was meticulous, as you can see.
yeah.
That Jurassic Park, that's the only little crease on any of these boxes.
I had Jurassic Park. I have a soft spot for that game. The only thing that sucks about that game is there's no password or save feature, and it takes like many hours to beat. I had to use an emulator.
one of those rental games.
Mm-hmm.
They intentionally made them hard.
It's one of the ones where you have to like leave your console on all night. What else we got, Bill? That's it?
That's enough. Aren't you spent after that?
What did we got teased with the vinyl records? What was in the vinyl?
Oh,
what about the NES box?
Right.
We got the 3DO. We got the Super Nintendo.
There wasn't. He didn't take any, unless you like Anne Murray. There wasn't much in the vinyl. He said, but he did show me some. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I forgot some more pictures. I apologize.
I knew it. I knew you were holding out on us, Bill. You're just trying to.
You tried to jump in on the Super Nintendo stuff, and he realized maybe I shouldn't be showing you anything.
Wait a second. Yeah, I want this guy's contact information. Is he still collecting, or what's going on?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Bill, I'm gonna murder you. You watch this show, right? How did you know to do the? Was his name Bill? Was it also Bill?
Don't worry about it. You want more pictures or what?
Go back and watch this show. Something from Toronto.
So, like I said, the albums, he didn't show any pictures of the albums because it was Anne Murray stuff, but he did show me the hardware he was playing it on, which is this nice little record player here.
Lock.
That's Realistic, which was our Radio Shack brand.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked this puppy up. This was made in like a only Canada version of this record player. But well regarded, and you can tell it's
direct drive.
Nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Look at even like the acrylic top is completely scratch free.
Yeah,
and he didn't. We got to kind of guess at the amp down here. He didn't give me a good shot of that, but it's a Realistic as well to match the turntable, wooden top.
Nice,
do it like that. Okay, I think that's it. That is definitely it.
So no shot of inside the NES box, huh?
No,
it was just the machine.
Yeah, it was console.
It did say the machine only. Yeah.
So yeah, isn't that wild? Like that's why you gotta still go to the yard sales no matter what. Because
was this the same dude that sent in the Star Wars toys?
Yep. Yeah,
oh,
it's Bill.
Man.
Bill from Toronto.
Bill from Toronto. I knew it. This guy, Goldmine. Is it actually Bill? Or are you just joking?
It is. Yeah.
Is it Bill from Toronto?
But this wasn't his. He went to visit his brother-in-law.
Oh, that's
in Ottawa. So all this stuff is in our nation's capital.
Bill, your brother-in-law doesn't need that crap anymore.
I already tried, Curtis.
Canada doesn't even need that crap anymore.
Oh yeah.
Los Angeles, California needs that crap. Bill.
I can't believe you're really looking for boxes after collecting the entire Super Nintendo library. You want to go over again.
I was talking with my buddy the other day on like what my personal top 10 Super Nintendo games were, and Turtles in Time was on that list. I wouldn't mind having the top 10 inboxed.
It's no Hyperstone, but
you're right, because Hyperstone is not as good as Turtles in Time. Hyperstone is like 5 levels or 6 levels.
It's more fun.
Lies. Are you kidding? It's the same amount of fun. First of all, it's 2 players on both. It's a beat 'em up, but there's more to it in Turtles in Time. There's more levels.
No, it's just the same stuff over and over again.
There's no defense for this, Bill. Listen, I own both of them. I've played them both. Turtles in Time is this the better game?
What do you think, Kevin?
My opinion on those games might be a little skewed because I went into Turtles in Time with like major hype. Like this is one of the greatest experiences you'll ever have, and it didn't really do it for me. And then Hyperstone Heist was like, that's garbage. You don't want to play that one. And I played it, and I was like, that was much better than I was expecting.
Closer to the arcade experience, the Hyperstone.
I like the action beat 'em up stuff, and Turtles in Time just kind of felt very repetitive. And,
it's the same.
It's the same. Whereas Hyperstone Heist, it felt like it was the greatest. Maybe I'm just a Turtles greatest hits kind of guy. I just need the hits.
I can't believe this.
I can get out of there. I don't need the full deep cuts.
But what about this?
Roll out.
You even tell it.
Yeah, it does a bunch of commands.
Let's roll.
He was much faster in the cartoon when he would change.
I was in a commercial with that guy.
The foot?
With Optimus Prime.
You were in a commercial with Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
Cool.
Look it up. It was a Burger King commercial. He tried to order a Whopper. He's like, I want to order a Whopper. And I was like, you have to have a driver. And he's like, oh, come on.
I haven't seen that one. I thought I saw all your stuff.
Yeah, I saw what's the frog insurance?
You could probably find it right now. Look up Burger King Transformers. You can probably play it on the show right now.
And do his frog insurance one.
No,
Kevin screwed me with F11 here.
Locked you in.
Is Bandy ever showing up? We were like almost done.
What am I calling it? What am I looking for?
Frog insurance.
No, don't do that. Do Burger King Transformers.
Burger King Transformers commercial. Okay.
So what's the guy who does the voice? It was the actual guy?
Peter Cullen, yeah.
Peter Cullen.
Yeah.
And it oh my god, yeah, I see it. Hold on. Now, how do I get this over to I gotta stop those. Share. Hold on. Stay with me, folks.
Yeah.
This is worth it. I gotta make sure the audio is on.
We got a vamp, Kevin. So where's
Bandy
at?
You might need to mute your mic so it doesn't echo for it. If you're going to share your screen.
Hey, get that cat out of here.
Chrome tab. Transformers.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Share.
That'll work. That should work.
What are we seeing it, or do I have to add it still? Okay.
I'm not seeing anything. Lancaster, 1970.
Add to screen.
There we go. Okay, yeah, you got it.
Full screen.
Yeah.
Now what do you see?
It's all widescreen.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Quality video here. Welcome to Burger King. Can I take your
Yeah, a Whopper. No cheese, no onions. Extra pickles.
Sir, this is a drive-through. You need a vehicle?
Fine.
You need a driver, too.
Oh, come on.
Right now at BK, there's more than meets the eye with Transformer toys. 8 different characters from the new movie, one per kids meal. Transformers have arrived. Only at BK.
How did that not make you a star, Curtis? You should be on the Walk of Fame by now.
Tell me about it. Hey, you know who directed that?
Michael Bay.
Michael Bay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
So what kind of direction did Michael Bay give you for that? Did
he said, be funnier. He's an intimidating guy.
I can imagine so.
It was fun, you know. But they actually, it was cool. We were at a Burger King, like a real Burger King. They shut down for the day, and they had the Optimus Prime, like the truck there, the big truck. But you know, because that was like made by Paramount. The Paramount execs were there, the suits, and they were you couldn't take pictures with the truck. They were like super like, no. Cause this was, I guess would have been before the movie came out. We did that the very first movie. So they were like super secretive about everything about it. But it was cool being there and seeing the truck. That was fun. Yeah. It was a good time. Good times. Oh God.
Yes.
There
we go.
No.
Let's go. Appease the resistance. Bill's mic is muted, unfortunately.
I was saying how good this was. This is the epic.
Yeah.
Hey, I heard you guys can help me with fraud protection. Yeah, we help with fraud protection. We monitor every purchase every day and alert you if anything looks unusual.
Wow.
You're really looking out for us.
We are.
And if there are unauthorized purchases on your Discover card, you're never held responsible. Just to be clear, you are saying frog protection, right? Yeah, fraud protection. Frog protection. Fraud protection. Fraud. I think we're on the same page.
We're totally on the same page. At Discover, we treat you like you'd treat you. Fraud protection. Get it at discover.com.
Brilliant.
That was fun. Fun story about that. We shot that at Paramount, actually, Paramount Studios, and the soundstage. They had like one set was the Discover Card offices where I was, and like literally right next to it was the apartment set that he was on with the frog. And we couldn't see each other, but say I'm right here, right? And I'm Discover Card guy. They had a, like where the camera is, where the computer is, they had a camera so I could see him. So when it seems like I'm looking at my computer, I'm looking at the guy and I'm seeing exactly what he's doing, and vice versa. He had a screen that he could see me, and we had earpieces so we could hear. It was like we were talking to each other on the phone. That was pretty cool.
Very nice.
Yeah, that was fun. And that was the day. And right next door, I remember we were shooting right next door to Dr. Phil, right? And Dr. Phil came out with his coterie, his entourage of people. I couldn't believe it. It was this massive group of people, and he's on the phone, Johnny Hollywood doing his thing. It was funny.
Did I tell you guys I was on a Zoom call with the dog from Afterlife today? Did I tell you?
Wait, the German Shepherd?
Yeah.
Oh, now see, dude, I can't compete with that. Come on.
It was awesome. I got photos if you want me to show you.
I love. How is Bill? Bill, you're muted.
Have you seen the Afterlife bloopers yet? His blooper reel.
No.
Oh,
I bet that would be good.
yeah, it's great.
I love that show. Did you finish it yet, Kevin?
Oh yeah, it was the ending of that show is
Perfect. Perfect. Right? They shouldn't do another season.
No, I can't stop thinking of it.
Well, and like each season of the show, I keep thinking, how are they going to do another season? Because it keeps ending like a series finale.
Yeah.
The first season did, the second season did, and
Well,
now
I'm like, the first season I felt really ended. Like he thought, okay, we're not going to do this anymore, and then so they kind of had to backtrack a little bit in the second one, but he left it a little bit open on the second season. But this one, yeah, they shouldn't.
Yeah.
So there's the dog from Afterlife. He's on the. That's him right there.
Oh, that's awesome.
His name's
That's Lilith
Anthony.
Hobo.
Lilith Hobo.
And hold on a sec. Hold on. I know I'm like someone's uncle here. Hold on a second. Hold on. There he is. Already bored with the interview. Done. It was like 2 minutes later, just done.
God damn it. No wonder your company's entertainment program is beating my company's entertainment program.
Not only that, I was supposed to have Harvey Keitel today. That would have been something.
Ooh, that would have been cool.
He got pushed to a half hour after my shift was done. And I thought, should I stay? Whatever. I love you, Harvey, but I got to go.
That really is Canada's #1 entertainment talk show.
Yeah, we just don't say it like other ones do. Well, if Matt Bandy's not going to show up, I
have breaking news.
Oh.
From the Bandy camp.
Uh-oh.
Not going to be home till after the record. Still at work.
We got to do trivia then.
We got to do.
You do your trivia, and then I got real Star Trek trivia.
Oh,
Not Bill boring Star Trek trivia. I got the goods
We'll
here.
see.
okay.
I put your last thing up in the chat. We were talking though.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
okay.
what's up, Princess Chewie?
Princess
Jeepers.
Chewie's a little emotional today. It's fine.
I put you up.
Princess Chewie, let's see if you can answer any of these questions. All right, who wants to first go?
Hey,
Uh,
I'm doing
me.
pretty good today. My memory's been on. I knew about streets of San Francisco.
All right.
It's because I had hot dogs tonight. Those nitrates are.
By the way, Bill, on the last VHS show, I cannot believe you didn't get Friday. Are you kidding me? All you had to do was listen to the tagline.
I said that. I said the word.
No, you said Freaky Friday.
I've
Freaky
never
Friday.
seen that movie.
What movie?
Just Friday. Go watch
Never
the
seen?
VHS show. Bill's
See?
terrible at this stuff. He's terrible.
See, Kevin would
Never
have
heard.
got it.
Friday? No.
Yeah, Friday. You know the movie Friday?
That's the one with the Bye Felicia. Is that one?
Apparently.
That is that one. Yes.
Okay, yeah. I know of it. I haven't seen it. I know of the Bye Felicia, and it's in that movie Friday.
Yeah. Okay. Bill, here you go. If you get this, you're off the show forever. Michael Mann's 1989 TV movie LA Takedown was remade into what 1995 blockbuster movie starring Al Pacino and Robert De Niro?
Well, I was getting a little worried there with all that, but it's got to be Heat.
That is correct. Kevin, what 1991 album made Nirvana famous?
Never mind.
No. I'm going to need the answer.
Nah, never mind.
No, we go back and forth. Bill answers, then you answer.
Look, I told you. Never mind.
You don't want to do this? That's fine. I'll ask Bill. Bill, what
did it? I said it was never mind.
Oh, yes. Look at that. It says answer is never mind. Very good. Very good.
We are Abbott and Costello.
Oh my God.
That's stuff
It's
we
like
got going on there.
Lovitz and Neil in here.
Yep. We're
Oh,
totally on the
Princess
same
Chewie's
page.
still here. Good to see you hanging
Okay.
in. The
Right.
trivia got
There
her
you
back.
go. There you go. All right. Bill, what profession was Hardcastle retiring from in Hardcastle and McCormick?
Bill, this is your show.
This is exactly for me. He was a judge.
I'll tell you what. I never even heard of this show.
Awesome show.
But that is correct. It was judge.
Had a car like this, like that car.
There you go.
Kind of the Coyote.
All right, Kevin. Gotta catch up. Bill's up 2-1. Which NHL hockey player scored the most goals during the 90s? Now, if you do want a hint, they gave me 3 names.
No,
I
no hint.
believe-
I want to steal.
I believe it would be Mario Lemieux, but give me the 3. My first guess, but let me see if he's on the 3.
Okay. Question again was, which NHL hockey player scored the most goals during the 90s? The 3 choices are Brett Hull, Luke Robitaille. I don't know how to say that. Or Mario Lemieux.
I'm gonna go with Mario, even though he was injured a lot. I'm pretty sure it was Mario Lemieux.
How do you say that other guy's name? Luke
Robitaille.
Robitaille? Okay. It was Brett Hull.
Oh.
Brett
No.
Hull.
No way.
You could have known that if you saw in that box of Super Nintendo games. I think he had Brett Hull hockey, didn't he? Or maybe he didn't. Maybe he had NHLPA 93.
Yeah.
Either way.
Well, Mario Lemieux was injured a lot. Mario Lemieux was a better player, but he always had back problems or something, and then he had cancer. He had skin cancer, right? So
Goodness
Leukemia.
gracious.
that's skin
All right.
cancer.
Bill, if you can get this, you win.
Oh,
What?
You better give him a hockey question or a sports. Give him a baseball question.
It's
lost
pop
time.
culture. There's five
Why do I get the
subjects.
sports ones all the time.
Well, I could have went. You gotta go first.
he's the
next
sports
time.
guy.
Yeah. What computer bug was supposed to have devastating effects once the year 2000 arrived?
Shut up.
The Millennium Bug. Is that what it was called?
Is that your final answer?
The Millennium Bug.
The Millennium
Final
Bug.
answer.
Do I have multiple choice in case I'm not remembering the wording
No,
properly?
there's no multiple choice on this one.
The Y2K. Woo!
What are we going with?
The
Millennium?
Y2K bug. The Y2K bug.
Going with the Y2K bug.
I call foul because the chat is helping him out.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, it did.
No,
It did.
that did not
That-
come in.
Denied.
That did
Chewy.
not come in.
Denied.
Chewy. Ah.
That is a forfeit, sir. I win. Thank you very
That is-
much. Thank you, chat. You helped me out. Good.
There we go.
Good game.
Good game.
All right. Who wants some Star Trek trivia?
Nonsense.
All right. I'm in.
More collecting coming up as soon as we get through the trivia segment, folks.
Which
No,
episode?
you did nothing wrong. Yours came in way late. I did get it out first, but it was fine.
Uh-huh.
Appreciate
Which-
the participation.
Which episode of the original Star Trek was the first to air on NBC?
The salt vampire one, the man trap or whatever.
Curtis has it. He's up 1-0.
Woo!
See, these are good questions, Bill. Okay,
That's not a good question.
here's one for your Voyager fans.
Ooh, I finally just started watching this again.
In the Voyager episode Counterpoint, why does the Devour Imperium routinely board vessels traveling through their territorial space?
To check for holograms.
I haven't seen this episode. Don't know.
Well, I'm just gonna. You were close, Bill. It was to check for telepaths.
Telepaths.
Telepaths. You were
That's
close,
right.
but
No,
I
that's
cannot
right.
give you the point.
To check for millennium bugs.
I was hoping he was going to go with Millennium Bugs.
I know.
Okay, in the movie, The Search for Spock, why does Starfleet plan to decommission the Enterprise?
That's a good question. I don't remember. I haven't seen Search for Spock in so long.
It's
In the
just
movie,
at
this-
the end of its run. He was just old.
Is it because Spock died on it?
It's redundant.
Well, but Bill was close. It says because the starship was 20 years old. I think that's
Thank
close
you.
enough. I'll give it to him. So
Dang it.
I don't remember what the score is, but it's something. No, none of these are good. Let's see here. What I should have vetted these. Okay,
Great trivia section here. But I couldn't do my
Wow.
trivia for some reason.
because your
Your
trivia,
trivia
sucks. Okay, in the original episode, The Consequence of the King takes its name from a work by what English playwright?
Shakespeare.
I would guess Shakespeare, but
Yeah, Bill's got it again. There
dang
you
it.
go.
I should have said Shakespeare first. That was my stupid Bill.
Okay, here we go. For all the marbles, right here. In the motion picture First Contact, what
Great
does the
movie.
Borg Queen offer Data in an attempt to sway him to her side?
The emotion chip?
Humanity.
The emotion chip thing?
Sensation.
Bill-
Blowies. Blowies.
Bill's
Blowies.
She did blow on his skin. That's true. Bill, I would give it to Bill. He says she promised to make him human.
Whatever. This game's stupid. Let's go back to mine.
With which alien race did the Vulcans have 100-year war?
Romulans.
Romulans? Yeah.
And Bill's got it again. He beat
I'm
you.
on a delay. I'm
Is
on a
that it?
delay.
Is that it? All right. There you go.
Fun stuff.
See, those were better questions, Bill.
Not
Those were
really.
better questions. Those were better.
I mean, the bar was low, but I'd say that it cleared it.
So that is part of the Seen It Star Trek game. So would they show you clips to those questions?
There were trivia questions, and then there are ones that have clips. You're supposed to show a clip, but I asked you the trivia.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can
So
skip.
that's
Yeah.
how that works. All right. back on to the collecting. To some highlights. I don't know if I showed you guys this before, but I was getting this. Hey, Josh is here. Good to see you, Josh. That's my accountant wear. We discussed earlier. I wear this to the accountant. But I do like finding old board games. We talk about movies quite a bit. Oh, you guys seen that board game before?
Oh, look at that. That is, I love that, the art on that. It's very minimalistic. No other, doesn't say Milton Bradley or any crap on it. Just a picture. That's cool.
Is there any trivia cards in there for you to read? We'd play some Home Alone trivia.
Yeah, I don't know how this game works. It's all in here. This might be a Canada version because there are other versions of this Home Alone board game that don't look like this. No, it's from California, so it's not a Canadian version.
California.
The instrucciones. Oh, okay. Before inserting the movers into the stands from
Before inserting what?
Into the boobies.
The booby traps.
Oh,
Valuables.
Oh, that's cool. So you gotta set up the traps. Hey, that sounds like a cool game.
Well, these are what you get these little cardboard
Sure.
cheese.
Yeah,
That's the booby traps.
Yeah.
And these are the little stands you put the dudes in. Oh, you like the artwork, you said? How about this that they just threw in for fun?
whoa.
For funsies?
Well, I guess it's a scoreboard, but what, are you going to write on there?
Hell no. Now that is cool. What is this, like, caricature art style they got going?
Yeah. And here's your player tokens.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. Well, actually, that's not so good.
Yeah, you don't have to pay Macaulay Culkin any likeness fees for that.
So I
Oh, no,
think
that's cool.
It's more like Clue, I would guess.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Yeah, you gotta move around and get them to go on the traps while you're getting, like, chased around, I guess.
We're going to play this after the next Barry Game Exchange.
Hell
At
yeah.
Bill's place.
Yep.
No.
We'll all get together. All of us.
What do you mean,
Playing
no?
This.
No,
Tracking
God.
you guys.
I gotta
No.
watch some next gen. Jeez.
I'm going to find that and burn it.
Here's what those guys look like. Their cards.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good.
What's his name? What's his name, Bill? Without looking. Just the character name.
Yeah. I'm gapping on that.
Marv.
Marv.
And
Gapping.
Harry.
Harry and Marv. Oh, is that? Oh, it's the same on both sides. And that's a little. So you put that there.
And who are they? They're the
Wet Bandits.
Correctamundo.
Everyone remembers that.
And what were they in the second movie? They changed their name. They weren't the Wet Bandits anymore. They were the Sticky Bandits.
You know, I think I've only seen that one once.
It's
I'm not even
good.
sure if I watched the whole thing.
It's good.
I think I got up to Donald Trump and I was like, okay, that's it. Good. I'm good.
Yeah, well.
All right. So we got about 12 minutes left, give or take. Who wants to show off a little bit more stuff? Or is there you got enough time for both of you? Or
I'm good. I got nothing. So I'm just here to show support and enjoy.
I got some stuff to show. But I'm noticing that my Oscar tape is done.
Josh is giving me the gears too about the Friday thing. I did say Friday. I got the
what was the
got
question?
hint.
Yeah,
I was
the
just
hint.
didn't know the title.
The tagline is a lot can happen between Thursday and Saturday.
Come on, Bill.
So the only title that came out was Freaky Friday. I didn't even.
Okay, you guys want to play a game? I got I got a little game that's tied into my next thing, because for once, this is like one of the few times that I'm actually showing collection stuff and not pickups. Right?
Right. Yeah.
And it's a little themed, so we're gonna play a little game. All right. I thought it would be fun since it's Oscar season. I thought it would be fun if I pulled all my Oscar films that I own, specifically Best Picture winners. Okay. So the game we're gonna play is I'm gonna show you the film, and you're gonna tell me what year it won Best Picture.
Oh. Year? I'm no
The
good
year.
with years.
All right. Ready?
How was your screener season this year? Did you get screeners for everything?
Oh yeah, the only one I've pretty much watched all of it except for I haven't done docs, I haven't done animated yet, but I've done all of the actors and director and Best Picture except for Drive My Car. We did not get a screener for Drive My Car.
I was supposed to send that to you.
So I need to track down Drive My Car still. Yes, Kevin.
All right.
And quickly,
Making a note.
I've heard Kevin's take, but Curtis, is Year of the Dog, is that worth me investing?
Power of the Dog?
Power of the Dog, is that worth me investing the time?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, it's up
I mean,
20 awards.
I know. And
They're all actor awards. It's an actor piece. The story
It is.
itself
It's super Oscar baity. And I put in my Letterboxd review, which you can check out on Letterboxd, this was adapted from a novel. I feel like the best medium for this story is still the novel. I think it probably reads a lot better than what the film, and the film was, it was all well done, well directed, well acted, but
it's just dull. It's like
dull.
a 20 to 30 minute story that's just stretched out into 2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna start the Oscar collection game. Okay. My first film that I own is It Happened One Night, and I own this, the Criterion version, which whoops. I want to show it to you.
Good, careful.
What
So we got to guess what year it won Best Picture?
Jesus Christmas.
What year?
I'm gonna
43.
35. I'm going to guess 35.
Okay. Bill guesses 43. Kevin guesses 35. The winner is going to go to Kevin because it was 1934, actually.
Wow.
So very close. And fun fact, this is the first Best Picture film that won the Big Five, which would be Best Picture, Best Director, Best Writing, Best Actor, and Best Actress. Won all of those. That's the first one. Can you name?
I did better with that.
I believe there's 3 films that have done that, maybe more. But can you name one of the other ones at all?
No.
Gone with the Wind. Splash.
No. For the sake of not wasting time, I'm blanking on the. There's one in the 70s.
Not The Godfather.
No.
Maybe
Maybe it's
Godfather was adapted.
Maybe it's
Like,
not
was
in maybe it's not in the 70s, but Silence of the Lambs was another one.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, next one. Next one I own. Oh, by the way, this one, great. If you've never seen it, it happened one night. You guys seen this movie?
I have not.
No.
Phenomenal. Phenomenal. This is, the whole holding your leg out on the side of the road like a lady and pulling up your skirt to show some leg.
Yeah.
Comes from this film.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah, it's a great scene where Clark Gable is like they're on the side of the road, they're trying to hitchhike, and he's like, it's all about how you do the thumb, and and he's showing her all this stuff, and of course cars keep driving by, and she's like, let me give it a try. She goes up, shows a little leg, first car stops, and then get a ride. Great.
Beauty.
Stuff. All right, next up.
39.
All right, very good. It's probably on there, isn't it? Oh,
No,
it
That's
is, but-
first.
Just everybody knows.
Very good.
I
That
said
first.
that-
I said
that was
1939. You only said 39. I said the full word. I get the
That
point.
was a tie. I'm gonna give you both a point.
I think. I said it.
Fun fact: never watched this film. I've owned it for like 12 years or so. When's the 70? I think this is the 70th anniversary edition. So I got it like when it was new. Have yet
Get
to watch
going. It is good. Get going.
I gotta make sure these aren't the year. All right.
40.
1940. Shit. 40? I don't know. 41.
All right. The point goes to Bill. It was 42. It won. It won in 43, but the film came out in 42. So it was the Oscars for 42. Casablanca. Very good. Amazing film. I really need to get this on Blu-ray. This film is amazing. All right. Next up. All About Eve.
1950.
49.
I can show you the back.
Bill's just playing the Price is Right game now. I don't think
he is. So this is a digibook edition. And Kevin,
this is right version.
Kevin gets the point because it was 1950. Very
Thank
good.
you. I should get 2 points because I answered it right away.
Hang on.
And I didn't play any stupid.
I am
Price is Right
going to
game.
give you 2 points because you got the exact year.
Yeah.
So
There you go. Boom.
Good job. You guys seen this film?
Yes.
Great. Very good.
No.
It actually kind of annoys me because what should have won Best Picture that year
was Sunset Boulevard.
Correct.
Yes. All right. Next up.
53.
56.
All right. Kevin says 56. Bill says
cool
53. Cover. The point goes to Bill. It was 1954.
Oh, jeez.
1954. Great film if you've never seen it. Yeah, this is another Criterion. It's got some ephemera in there, little booklet.
Yeah.
This is the famous could have been a contender.
Sir, what's the supplementals like in there? Is it good stuff?
Well, it's 2 disc. So if that says anything, Criterion's always loaded anyway, but it's here, give a pause to that if you ever want to see what's on there. A lot of good stuff.
And you got Steiger in there.
Yep. Good stuff. All right. I don't own any. I realize so that's from the 50s. I don't own any Best Pictures from the 1960s. I'm realizing. So I'll give a point to the first person that can name any Best Pictures from the 1960s.
The Graduate.
I don't
know. I'm guessing.
The Graduate. Did that win Best Picture?
West Side Story.
West Side Story definitely won. I don't remember if Graduate won.
Thank you.
2 points for
I don't think The Graduate ever won.
Think The Graduate won because that came out in 67, which I believe was it was like In the Heat of the Night, maybe, or 67. I don't know. I don't think it was Graduate though. All right, very good. All right,
1970
Best Picture 1968.
19. What was it?
Graduate?
What's
The
guesses?
Graduate Best Picture 1968.
1972.
Okay.
For The Godfather.
Wait, I'm not looking. I was checking my points.
Too bad.
Uh-huh.
The Godfather.
Come on, Bill.
What did he say?
He said 72.
I would think later. I'm thinking later, like 74.
Okay. Bill says 74. Kevin says 72. Kevin gets 2 points. Spot on. It was 1972.
I believe I am up 23 to -7.
So I'm busy fact checking. You guys screwing me out of points.
All right.
That might be
81.
74. No, that's 74. That one's going to be 74.
Bill, you said 81?
I said 81.
All right.
Way
Kevin
off.
says 74. Point goes to Kevin. It was 1973, the year after The Godfather. The year after The Godfather.
Wow.
And then Godfather Part 2.
74.
God, I forget what we said the first one was. So I'll say 73.
Okay, well, Bill, we just did 73 with the Sting,
Wow.
so
Oh,
Kevin gets double points. That was about
God
as easy as
damn
it
it.
could come. It was 1974.
you know,
I
I'm
think I
directing
should
a show
get
here at the same
3
time.
points. I should get 3 points for that because Bill.
You know what? You're right, Kevin. 3 points. 'Cause-
I'm busy directing the show. I got branding to do.
I think it's
All right.
that shirt. It's too breezy for him. I can't concentrate.
I also don't own any 1980s Best Picture, surprisingly. Can anyone name a Best Picture from the 80s?
Ooh, I was
Steel Magnolias.
Wrong.
out of Africa.
Tootsie.
Out of Africa is correct. That was 1985. Very good.
I said Tootsie.
Tootsie did not
I don't
win
think that
Best
won
Picture.
Best
No,
Picture.
Tootsie came out in 82, I believe, which would have been
Gandhi.
Gandhi is correct.
Ooh.
Gandhi.
All right.
That's racist. Sorry.
Yeah,
Next
you can't
up.
do that anymore.
92 or 91. 91 or
Yeah.
92. It's one of those.
I gotta say 93.
All right. Bill says 93. Kevin says
92.
92. Point goes to Kevin, but only 1 point because it was 1991.
It was one of those.
91. All right. Oh, hold on. Okay, it doesn't have a year on here. There's a good one.
94.
I don't know. I don't know. I'll say 95.
All right. Point goes to Kevin. It was 92. Followed up after Silence of the Lambs. Was this
See, I
one?
saw these all on VHS like a year after they came out. So that's why I'm all messed up with the 90s.
All right. This one does have the year on it, so I have to make sure I covered that.
2000.
I put it out of my mind.
I guess it was either 2000 or
I gotta say
2001.
I gotta say 99.
All right. 2 points to Kevin. It was
The year
2000.
2000.
yeah.
Academy
99 was American Beauty.
Right. That's a hard watch now.
All right. Moving ahead. Tell me which film won and what year.
No clue. I'm all messed up with those movies.
It was the third movie. How long has this been now? 2004?
Is that what your guess is?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Third movie, though. Return of the King.
Kevin?
2006.
You can guess the same
I did.
thing if you want to. Okay, 2006. Point goes to Bill. It was 2003.
Oh,
3. All right, let's see here. All right, here we go.
2008. I'm gonna guess.
Yeah. I don't know. 05.
Point goes to Bill. It was 2006. So very close. Very close. And then, speaking of screeners, we got lightning round now. It's screener time.
2008. I'll say that one's 2008.
What was our last year? We said 06, I would say.
You are both going to get a point because I believe it's 2007.
No.
Okay.
2010, I guess. I'm not sure.
Where were we at in the last one? What year was the last one?
2007.
So we're getting closer. You know.
No, because that seems like a long time ago. That was. So, 2009.
All right. And what'd you say, Kevin?
10.
Point goes to Bill. It was 2008.
He's winning now. 2010.
I'll guess 2009 then, I guess.
2 points to Kevin. Are we seeing a pattern?
Son of a
There you
bitch.
go.
2010.
Oh, that was 2011.
2010.
2 points to Kevin. I'm missing 2010, which was King's Speech.
I just watched that.
Oh,
one
was
not
it?
too long ago.
Yeah, it was King's Speech. Was 2010.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good one.
Yeah.
King's Speech, not the artist. I couldn't even finish that one.
Remember this one?
Yeah, I just watched that
Go
too.
F yourself.
That one, Best Picture.
Yeah.
So
Not
stupid.
best director though.
What year?
2012.
Yeah, I would have said that. I'm saying 2012.
You both get 2 points. So it was 2012.
Hey, Kevin.
12 Years a Slave.
2014.
15.
Dang it. Whoops.
Oh.
I was looking at it. I completely missed it.
He still said 2015 though. Bill still Bill is like a walk-in, like one of those people on Wheel of Fortune.
However,
Yep.
I believe this actually is 2013. But because it was the BAFTAs 2014, but it was for 2013. So whatever.
So there you go.
All right. So 2013.
Yeah, so you're wrong.
And so are you.
Funny guy.
I'm still closer than you.
I'm directing a
2015,
show. I got kids
2015.
running around. I got cats.
2015.
Does it say it on there? Yeah, it
Since
says
this
it right on
BAFTA
there.
20.
Oh, God damn it.
2015.
So it should be 2014. Can we work that out?
So what do you say?
2015.
All right, 2 points for both of you. That's correct. It's 2015.
I don't think I've seen that movie.
That was good.
I haven't seen that movie either.
No, me neither. 2016.
No idea. 2017, I'll say.
2 points to Kevin. It was 2016. What was the film that almost won Best Picture but was retracted against it?
That's
Warren
a good
Beatty
question.
and Faye Dunaway accidentally called it.
Yeah, I remember that. Don't remember the movie. It was a Jimmy Kimmel year.
Ding dong. It was La La Land.
Right.
How did they make that mistake? That's something else. Oh, that thing was so stupid.
Was it?
Oh,
Stupid?
Shape of Water?
I didn't mind that movie.
The guy wanted to bang a fish. Whoop-de-doo.
2018.
I say 2017.
2 points to Kevin. 2017. And finally,
Oh, that was 2019.
2020.
2019. Wait, what year are we? Yeah, 20, well, yeah, one in
2020.
wait, it came out in 2019, but I guess it won in 2020. Yeah, you're right.
That's a good question. When was this? Oh, it doesn't even say on here. I was thinking it was 2020 because this was the one that won.
It didn't win. It won the year before. It didn't win last year. It won the year before.
Oh crap! Now I don't know. Well, what won?
What won last year? It was. It shows you how important these awards.
That
are,
was like
right?
the first one I didn't watch in forever last year.
Exactly. Yeah, it was 2019. Yeah, 2019. What was 2020? Was 2020 Green Book?
No, that was the year before. I think.
That was 2018. Gosh, what the heck was last year? It would have been the last year's winner.
It would have been.
Oh man, I'm like totally blanking right now.
Oh, it wasn't it the No Man Land?
Yeah, Nomadland.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, I hated that movie.
Yeah, I didn't hate it. It just wasn't as good as some of the other.
It was not
movies.
Best Picture.
No.
All
But
right,
Frances McDormand shit in the bucket. So
give her the Oscar.
thanks for the close up on that reaction. That was excellent directing.
So there we go. Those are all my Oscar Best Picture winners that I own. I feel like I need to get more because there's a lot of good ones that we missed out on. But that's all I got right now.
That's awesome. Thanks, Chris, for putting that together and showing us your mighty Oscar collection.
Absolutely. I didn't know if we were going to be doing another. I know. Oh, dude, I have so many more screeners. You're supposed to destroy these things. Don't anybody show this to the FBI.
Listen to the movie.
These aren't my screeners. These are I found these. I found them. They're not mine.
Out of the movies last year, like there was Trial of Chicago 7, Judas and the Black Messiah, which are pretty good movies. I would understand if they won, but this stupid No Man Land beat out The Father, which I thought was like just an original, just original idea and how it was put together, brilliant. And then The Sound of Metal, which was another movie that would just those two movies, those will stand the test of time. In 10 years from now, people are going to look back at that No Man Land and say, so what? People are living in their trucks. Who cares?
I agree. In fact, on Letterboxd, every year I do best to worst Oscar, like my personal best to worst. And what are the top two? The Father and Sound of Metal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the two movies.
Nomadland was, what is that, 6th out of 8?
Yeah. Yeah. And I agree with you, those last two as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Being down there. Yep.
It sure is, Josh. Over the top.
You missed all the over the top.
There was a lot of over top.
Yeah.
A lot of the over the top.
Over top content.
If you want to get in on the over the top discussion, you gotta tune in early.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. So let's call it there. Thanks everyone for joining us on the Collectors and playing along with us. Thanks for everyone making me feel better in the chat over Kevin and Curtis bashing me so much through this.
I don't see anyone.
I appreciate everyone
about
defending
you in the
me.
chat.
Thank you. Well, I cleared it out because I don't want.
I see people giving you trying to give you answers, and you still not getting it right. That's it.
Curtis, thank you. Kevin, thank you. Bandy, sorry we missed you. We'll catch you next time. Chris Roberts, missed you. We'll catch you next time for sure.
Good riddance.
Don't forget to tune over to the Midnight is Flashing YouTube channel for the VHS show, which happens, the weeks that this isn't happening. So lots of fun stuff there. And thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button. And if you want to hear some killer music, I just put up a Bob Dylan concert from '93 soundboard, and it's crystal clear. And they're ripping. It's a good one. So check that out. And I guess there's only one way we can leave you. And that's with a Best Actor performance. So thanks, everyone. We'll see you next time.
Are we staying up for this, or are you?
Oh, God.
Discover card. Hey, I heard you guys can help me with fraud protection. Yeah, we help with fraud protection. We monitor every purchase every day and alert you if anything looks unusual. Wow. You're really looking out for us. We are. And if there are unauthorized purchases on your Discover card, you're never held responsible. Just to be clear, you are saying frog protection, right? Yeah, fraud protection. Frog protection. Fraud protection. Frog. I think we're on the same page.
We're totally on the same page. At Discover, we treat you like you'd treat you. Fraud protection.